Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Kaylin Pride, and this is a show where we let you know what's happening around campus. Last week, we had the president of the Gamma Upsilon chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated on the show to talk about Sigma Week. And I must say that this week was extra lit because of all the events. Around Campus correspondent Omar Jackson and I were at every event to see what went down.
The Gamma Upsilon chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated hosted The Wave, this year's Sigma Week, which lasted from February 24th to February 27th. The week kicked off with the Miss Phi Beta Sigma pageant for the crowning of the new Miss Phi Beta Sigma and Miss 1914.
It just feels amazing. I appreciate the support. I appreciate this organization for giving me this chance. And I just want to say I'm proud of myself.
I am overwhelmed right now. I'm surprised I didn't cry because I was not expecting to win. Although I knew I had the potential to win, everybody worked so extremely hard to get to where we are today. So honestly, the outcome could have been anything. I'm just really glad that I won, and I'm proud of myself for making it this far.
The following day, the Sigmas hosted a more intimate event named after the 2019 Netflix drama, When They See Us. The event helped educate students on how African Americans are being portrayed in our communities and how they can raise awareness to these issues.
You may be walking on the street, you may be helping just a black individual, and like you may see somebody just get hurt from whatever the situation may be, and they may turn it around and they may say, you raped that person. So
the most anticipated event, Walk Like a Sigma, had students flooding into the EH auditorium to watch as 3 teams battled each other to find out who could really walk like a Sigma. There were also performances from Hidden Vanity and the African Student Association. The Wave Week ended with long lines, a live DJ, and plenty of chicken as the Phi Beta Sigma fraternity collaborated with the Caribbean Student Association for an unforgettable wing night.
Oh my God, it's lit. I'm having a great time, period.
This past week proved that whether they're having fun or being professional, this fraternity is one that is leaving a lasting impact on Delaware State University. From Delaware State University, this is Omar Jackson for Around Campus.
On other hand, another men's org on campus had a huge week as they held their first official event in the Bank of America building, an FBMA meet and greet. The Faithful Black Men Association of Delaware State University hosted a meet and greet on Monday where students were catered to with food and a live DJ, but they were also given the chance to connect with other members, all while having a little fun. They also learned a lot about what exactly makes up this coalition of men's organizations. For more info, visit their Instagram page, FBMA_DSU. A unique approach of this board game brought the MLK Parlors to life. Players became physically a part of a life-size version of the board game Life this past Wednesday night. The career-based game night gave students a chance to experience the ups and downs of life after college. A DJ was provided for players as they traveled down the path of life. The winner of the event received a prize from Career Services and SGA. And speaking of career services, last week Ms. Tamika Lee joined us to talk about the annual Spring Career and Graduate Fair. While this week, students had the opportunity to secure their future with over 70 employers and graduate schools in attendance, the parlors were buzzing with opportunity for the Hornets. Around Campus correspondent Nia Pope has more with this inside scoop.
Delaware State University hosted its semi-annual Career and Graduate Fair for the spring semester on Tuesday the 25th in the MLK Parlors.
We have 70 employers here, a little bit for everybody, covering all the bases of our colleges here, whether they're businesses like Vanguard, whether they're internship programs like the Washington Center, whether they are law enforcement like Delaware State Police, And then we also have our graduate schools here. So for those who are interested in continuing their education or wanting to get a job throughout those schools, or local districts, and a little bit of something for everyone.
The Career Fair is hosted by Career Services in order to help students and graduates network with various employers and schools.
I think that we've met some really great candidates today. We've met some folks who are very passionate, clearly very interested in us, and so that's something that we like to see.
Yeah, agreed. And not only have we met passionate people, but we've met people who are very talented and very skilled and very smart.
Over 150 students were in attendance, ranging from freshmen to seniors.
Honestly, I would say if you want to come to the career fair or you're thinking about it, like, you have to. Like, as a sophomore or junior, you have to, because that's the only outlet that a lot of students are getting to look at their actual jobs for the future. So just come, and they also have services where you can get your resume made, get internship opportunities before you even get to the career fair. So honestly, just take advantage of your resources.
With Around Campus, I'm Nia Pope.
So here's a fun fact. Not only am I the host of Around Campus, but I'm also the Thurgood Marshall College Fund Student Ambassador for Delaware State University. And as ambassador, I am calling all students to come and meet Ms. Ashley Adams from the prestigious Thurgood Marshall College Fund next week on campus. She will be having an info session on Tuesday, March 3rd in the MLK First Floor TV Lounge from 6 to 7 p.m. to talk about all the great opportunities that TMCF has for you. You don't want to miss this. Got game like EA? Well, Delta Week is here, and the Epsilon Alpha chapter is playing to win. Next week from March 1st to March 5th, come out to attend all their game-based programs and so much more. And shout out to former DSU alum and former host of Around Campus, Ms. Morgan Ashley Poole, for creating this dope flyer. This is it for now, and this has been Around Campus.